All right, UFC 329, the daddest man on the planet,
Yes,
the
sir.
blessed man forever. Max Holloway, let me ask you this to start. Did you bring your skateboard this week?
Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. You guys got to tune in to see.
What's the memories of that? Because not only I remember Conor talks about the infamous interview, but you also pulled up to the press conference one time where you skateboard too, right?
It's that's just a thing. I mean, that was on Fight Island, and I think so. That was the fight where they actually was letting us outside before. I don't know if you guys knew. Like, we was on total lockdown on the first couple, and then on that one they kind of let us go out on the outside, and that's when he was getting ready for the Poirier 2 fight, I believe. And I was riding the skateboard, and he just is so lucky sitting down and be like, "What the hell is that, Max Holloway's skateboard?" So it's pretty funny.
I remember when we were in New Orleans, you were kind of hyped because you're like, listen, we're here for Dustin. Like, I want you guys to boo me. I want to be that guy that gets booed.
Yeah.
Ninth Island, Vegas. Do you think you're gonna have your support, but do you think the Conor fans could potentially boo you this week too?
We see what happens. Ninth Island is crazy. Ninth Island is strong. You guys saw the last fight out here in March, how the fan was crazy for a very pro-Hawaiian fans here. So I'm excited.
Was there any discussion this week about like a special walkout or anything like that? Like a live performance? We've seen with Conor in the past.
I mean, we see what happens. They asked for my song a little bit early, so we maybe. Who knows?
A little teaser.
Yeah, maybe.
So some big things have happened, obviously. Last time I talked to you, it was obviously before the BMF fight, and I asked you, I said, would you take a title fight or would you take the money fight? And you kind of said, listen, you got to take the McGregor fight whenever the McGregor fight is there, right?
100%.
When we were at the BMF fight a couple of months ago, did you ever imagine it would be such a quick turnaround and potentially fighting Conor McGregor?
I mean, if you told me after the last fight that I was fighting Conor next, I would have told you, yeah, you're on drugs. But at the end, especially the way the fight went. So at the end of the day, we are here, and UFC love throwing curveballs. They're the best at it, and I'm excited.
And I mean, a lot of things have happened in the division. We saw Freedom 250. So I got to ask you this. Do you think not only a KO, like an all-time KO over Justin Gaethje, and then a KO over Conor McGregor, do you think that holds more weight towards the title shot, depending on, after what happened last time?
All I've been hearing in social media is that if Conor wins, he should get Gaethje or he should get Islam. Takes two to tango on the other side, so I'm just gonna squeeze my way right in there. We get ready for the best version of him, and that's what we did. I see a lot of my peers talking about I'm actually gonna overlook him. Of course I'm not. This guy's dangerous. This guy got that left hand of, I don't know what you would call it. He just touched people and they put him down. So we're getting ready for the best version. He's taking it serious. I see that Tim Grover he's working with Tim Grover a little bit. So I read a bunch of Tim Grover books. So. It's exciting. It's exciting to see all these things, the way he's talking, how he found God. He said he's bringing his family, so he got to be serious, So at the end of the day, I'm looking forward to seeing the best Conor McGregor come July 11th. I've been chasing. I wanna beat that 300 moment. I don't know if I ever will be, but if I can get moments like that again, like you said, big KOs on big fights against big names, who's to say your boy not fighting for a world title next?
Is there a part of you that wants to go out there immediately in the first round and check his leg?
We see what happens. Never say never, But I mean, I think all that doubt, everybody talk about that leg. A lot of his clips that he's putting out, he's using it. So at the end of the day, I think he's over it. I think he's excited. We see what happens fight night.
What would you like to tell the fans that are coming to support you this week, bro? Because I know, it's a big thing, right? The Ninth Island, the fans that always come out to support you. What would you like to say to them?
I would just like to tell you guys thank you. Thank you for supporting. Thank you for always riding with me. It's going to be a fun one. Be safe. Fight night. Please, no extra fighting. I know how fans get crazy, but it's going to be a fun one. Enjoy the show. You guys are lucky. 4th of July, you guys get to have it 2 weeks in a row. It's going to be fireworks.
And we can expect some trash talk this week?
For sure. I mean, yeah, you guys have been seeing the interview. I've been talking all the time. If you see me running my mouth, and people, how the internet is like, oh, he got in his mind, blah, blah. No, he didn't. I don't do it often, but if he's going to open that door, I'm going to walk right through it, At the end of the day, I'm from Waianae. We love shit talking. I harass everybody on my team all the time. Everybody on my team all the time, so this is nothing new.
Listen, Max Holloway, the blessed man forever. It's always a pleasure to talk to you, brother. UFC 329, he's taking on Conor McGregor in the main